left the noise out in the hall, set down the weight against the wall. The world keeps moving fast outside, but I don't have to match its stride. A quiet room, a slower breath. The parts of me I thought I'd lost are finding their way back at last. Let the air come through the window, let my shoulders loosen now. I have carried all I needed, I can set it down. Let the world wait outside, I don't have to chase the night. All the weight can fall away, I can leave it for another day. In this room I can breathe, nothing more is asked of me. Let the world wait outside, I can rest and let it be. There are no answers on the screen, no perfect words I have to mean. The chair is waiting still and calm, the quiet takes me as I am. A little space between each thought, it can hold the things the day forgot. I don't need to make them right, not everything must end tonight. Let the room remember for me what my tired heart forgot. I can stop becoming someone I am not. Let the world wait outside, I don't have to chase the night. All the weight can fall away, I can leave it for another day. In this room I can breathe, nothing more is asked of me. Let the world wait outside, I can rest and let it be. When the outside calls again, I will answer when I can. Not every road is mine to run, not every race has to be won. Let the world wait outside, I have nothing left to hide. All the weight can fall away, I can meet the rest another day. In this room I can breathe, this is all I need from me. Let the world wait outside, I can rest and let it be. The table's clear, the curtains sway, a softer kind of ordinary day. No list of things I need to prove, no reason I should have to move. The clock can turn without my hand, the hours don't need a perfect plan. I let the moment find its place and meet me with an open face. I don't have to fill the silence, I don't have to make it new. I can leave the page unwritten, let the moment carry through. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I can be exactly who I am right now. No finish line before me, no answer I must find. Nothing has to happen for this moment to be mine. The phone is face down, out of sight. The room holds one unhurried sound. The song is playing low and slow, somewhere I don't have to go. The world can keep its urgent sound, I don't have to turn around. There is a kind of peace in being where no one needs a reason. eyes open one by one into the night. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I can be exactly who I am right now. No finish line before me, no answer I must find. Nothing has to happen for this moment to be mine. If I'm still, I am not falling. If I am slow, I'm not behind. There is more than one way forward. I can take the one that's mine. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. I can be exactly who I am right now. No finish line before me, no answer I must find. Nothing has to happen for this moment to be mine. There's a wooden table in the corner where the afternoon moves slow. A folded page, a fading shadow, and a song I almost know. No one asking where I'm going, no one waiting for reply. I can listen to the small things passing softly by. Every sound becomes a window, every thought can lose its weight. I don't need to shape the moment, I can leave it where it lands. At a table in the corner, I can hear my own thoughts clear. No one here is asking for me, no reason to disappear. At a table in the corner, I can let the hours move with a song, a chair, a window, and enough room to be me. The chair is turned toward the window, the old wood holds the afternoon. I watch the shadows cross the table and let the day pass through. No need to hold each thought up, no need to name the feeling. Some things find their proper place when I stop reaching for meaning. There is music in the distance, there is space beneath the sound. I don't have to chase an answer, I can let my feet stay on the ground. At a table in the corner, I can hear my own thoughts clear. No one here is asking for me, no reason to disappear. At a table in the corner, I can let the hours move with a song, a chair, a window, and enough room to be me. Maybe peace is not a promise, maybe peace is just a place where the heart can stop performing and the soul can show its face. At a table in the corner, I can hear my own thoughts clear. No one here is asking for me, no reason to disappear. At a table in the corner, I can let the hours move with a song, a chair, a window, and enough room to be me. You sit across from me. The afternoon moves slow. 100 words are waiting, but neither one lets go. Your hands are open on the table, mine are folded in my lap. We don't have to name the moment to know that it will last. Somewhere between the glances and the words we leave behind, I can feel the truth arriving without asking us to find. Before we say anything, before the first word falls, I can feel you understanding the parts I never show. We don't need a perfect sentence, we don't need to explain. Before we say anything, I can let my guard come down. The daylight moves across the floor, the room remains the same. No promise needs to find us, no future needs a name. You don't reach for an answer, I don't hide behind a smile. Maybe being here together is enough to make it real. Before we say anything, before the first word falls, I can feel you understanding the parts I never show. We don't need a perfect sentence, we don't need to explain. Before we say anything, I can let my guard come down. If the words arrive, I'll meet them. If they don't, I won't pretend. Some things can be understood before they reach the end. Before we say anything, before the first word falls, I can feel you understanding the parts I never show. We don't need a perfect sentence, we don't need to explain. Before we say anything, I can let my guard come down. There is a shape inside the silence, in the things I used to know. Wood and color, dust and distance, softly catching afternoon glow. I don't reach to bring it closer, I don't ask it to remain. I just let the memories settle like a song without a name. I can hold it without holding on, let it rest and let it move along. Every moment leaves a trace, but it doesn't on my days. What was gone is not erased, it can soften as it fades. I can look and let it be a part of what made me. The years have moved across the surface, leaving lines I cannot read. Not a story asking answers, just a quiet part of me. I remember how the room once felt that way. Now the memory can rest alone without pulling me back in. I can hold it without holding on. Let it rest and let it move along. Every moment leaves a trace, but it doesn't on my days. What was gone is not erased. It can soften as it fades. I can look and let it be a part of what made me. I don't need to turn the pages. I don't need to change the past. Some memories become kinder when we let them be what they are. I can hold it without holding on. Let it rest and let it move along. Every moment leaves a trace, but it doesn't on my days. What was gone is not erased. It can soften as it fades. I can look and let it be a part of what made me. I take the long way through the hallway, let my footsteps find the floor. All the things I thought were urgent don't feel urgent anymore. There is daylight on the stairwell, falling softly through the frame. With each turn the noise grows distant. I remember who I am. I was looking for an answer. I was running from the rest. Now the rhythm of my footsteps feels like something I can trust. On the way back, I can feel my feet beneath. Every step I never planned brings me closer to the peace. On the way back, I don't need to know the end. I am finding something steady in the person I've always been. The stairwell opens to the courtyard, voices fading into air. I don't have to keep on searching for a sign that isn't there. Some of what I carried with me doesn't need to come along. Every road can hold a turning, every heart can change its pace. I was waiting for permission, I was measuring the cost. Now the rhythm of my footsteps tells me I am not lost. On the way back, I can feel my feet beneath. Every step I never planned brings me closer to the peace. On the way back, I don't need to know the end. I am finding something steady in the person I've always been. Let the rhythm fall behind me, let the hallway lose its shape. I can take the next few steps now at the speed my heart can take. On the way back, I can feel my feet beneath. Every step I never planned brings me closer to the peace. On the way back, I don't need to know the end. I am finding something steady in the person I've always been. put the records back in place. We move around the same small room with easy smiles upon our face. No special plans, no perfect timing, no reason to make it more. Somehow all the simple moments feel like what I've waited for. No fireworks, no grand occasion, just the comfort of the same. But the way you laugh beside me makes the ordinary change. Ordinary in the best way, no place we have to be. The world can't keep its bigger stories. This small life is enough for me. Ordinary in the best way, no perfect line, no grand design. I can feel the whole day soften when your laughter meets mine. You leave a book beside the sofa, I leave the curtains half drawn. We talk about 100 things, then lose the thread and carry on. The space is full of small reminders of every day we've shared. I never knew the simple pieces could make a life feel rare. No fireworks, no grand occasion, just the comfort of the same. But the way you laugh beside me makes the ordinary change. Ordinary in the best way, no place we have to be. The world can keep its bigger stories. This small life is enough for me. Ordinary in the best way, no perfect line, no grand design. I can feel the whole day soften when your laughter meets mine. If the day becomes more difficult, we don't have to fix it now. I will keep this simple feeling, let it show me how to slow down. Ordinary in the best way, no place we have to be. The world can keep its bigger stories. This small life is enough for me. Ordinary in the best way, no perfect line, no grand design. I can feel the whole day soften when your laughter meets mine. There's a noise behind my thinking, like a room I can't turn off. Every unfinished little feeling keeps on asking to be solved. I close the screen and let it darken, hear the silence take its place. I don't need to find an answer, I can leave it in its place. One thought then another, passing like a distant sound. I don't have to hold them all, I can let them move around. Somewhere to put the noise, somewhere to set it down. A place where all the scattered pieces don't have to make a sound. Somewhere to put the noise, somewhere to hear my own voice. I don't have to fix the feeling, I can let it come and go. The screen is dark beside me, the desk is finally still. The thoughts that chased me through the day are only thoughts, not things I owe. The hours don't need my attention, the dark can hold what I don't know. I can leave a little distance for the softer parts to show. I don't have to follow every worry to the end. Some can fade without an end. room beyond the pressure. I can leave the rest behind. Somewhere to put the noise, somewhere to set it down. A place where all the scattered pieces don't have to make a sound. Somewhere to put the noise, somewhere to hear my own voice. I don't have to fix the feeling, I can let it come and go. I remember standing in the doorway with the open air ahead. No map waiting in my pocket, no promise overhead. The floor was cool beneath my footsteps. The walls were wide and clear. I didn't need to make it matter, I only had to be there. How it felt to be there, with my hands unclenched and free. No future asking more of me, no past deciding me. How it felt to be there when I didn't have to know. I was more than all the places I had ever tried to go. A voice was fading down the hallway, a shadow crossed the floor. The day kept moving past the edges, and I was asking nothing more. I didn't need to chase the meaning or hold it in my hands. Sometimes being fully present is the only way to know how it felt to be there, with my hands unclenched and free. No future asking more of me, no past deciding me. How it felt to be there when I didn't have to know. I was more than all the places I had ever tried to go. Even if the shape should fade, I'll still remember how a moment can be enough without asking to be more. How it felt to be there, with my hands unclenched and free. No future asking more of me, no past deciding me. How it felt to be there when I didn't have to know. I was more than all the places I had ever tried to go. The words are waiting in the space between the chair and door. You look toward the fading daylight. I don't ask for anything more. No one has to win the moment, no one has to take the blame. Some feelings lose their sharpest edges when we don't give them a name. I can hear the part beneath them, the part neither of us said. Some truths don't need a voice to be felt instead. The things we leave unsaid are not always meant to hurt. Some are only fragile feelings trying to find the words. The things we leave unsaid can still be held with care. Maybe we don't need to solve them to know that they are there. You don't turn away in anger, I don't reach to make it clear. We are learning how to listen to the reasons we are here. Some questions can remain unanswered without turning into blame. We can leave the space between us and still know what remains. The things we leave unsaid are not always meant to hurt. Some are only fragile feelings trying to find the words. The things we leave unsaid can still be held with care. Maybe we don't need to solve them to know that they are there. We don't have to force the ending, we don't have to make it clear. Some feelings can remain unfinished and still be held with care. The things we leave unsaid are not always meant to hurt. Some are only fragile feelings trying to find the words. The things we leave unsaid can still be held with care. Maybe we don't need to solve them to know that they are when the voices fade to distance and the chairs are standing still. There is something in the floorboards that the empty air can fill. Every corner holds a gesture, every wall remembers sound. Even after all the footsteps, something lingers all around. The sound of the room is more than being alone. It carries what was left unsaid and makes the space my own. The sound of the room doesn't ask me to explain. It holds the shape of who I was without asking me to change. A chair remains beside the window. A book is face down on the floor. Every object keeps a language I don't need to read anymore. The room has learned my hesitation, the pauses I have made, and somehow all the missing pieces do not feel misplaced. The sound of the room is more than being alone. It carries what was left unsaid and space my own. The sound of the room doesn't ask me to explain. It holds the shape of who I was without asking me to change. I don't have to fill the corners. I don't have to turn away. Some rooms become a kind of answer when we let them keep their shape. The sound of the room is more than being alone. It carries what was left unsaid and makes the space my own. The sound of the room doesn't ask me to explain. It holds the shape of who I was without asking me to change. I've stood outside the doorway, counting every reason why. Every road I kept avoiding, waiting for the fear to pass me by. There is no perfect kind of ready, no clear sign across the floor. I can take the next small step now. I don't need to ask for more. Are still, my heart is racing, but I know what I can do. I don't need to become fearless, I just need to move. It's a softer kind of courage, not a fire, not a flame, just the strength to keep on walking even when I feel afraid. It's a softer kind of courage, quiet, steady, true. I don't have to see the whole way, I just have to follow through. The hallway opens into daylight and the distance feels less wide. All the things I couldn't settle can be waiting at my side. I can hear my own direction in the rhythm of my shoes. I don't need to know the ending, I only need to choose. It's a softer kind of courage, not a fire, not a flame, just the strength to keep on walking even when I feel afraid. It's a softer kind of courage, quiet, steady, true. I don't have to see the whole way, I just have to follow through. I can be afraid and moving, I can be unsure and true. There is more than one way forward, and this step belongs to me. It's a softer kind of courage, not a fire, not a flame, just the strength to keep on walking even when I feel afraid. It's a softer kind of courage, quiet, steady, true. I don't have to see the whole way, I just have to You don't ask me where I've been, I don't ask you what you know. We sit beneath the changing shadows, let the conversation go. There is comfort in the distance that doesn't ask us to explain. I can feel the shape of kindness in the room you leave for me. Some things arrive without an answer, some are clear without a sound. I don't need to tell the whole story when you don't turn away. Seen without asking, held without a claim. You don't need the perfect question to know I've changed. Seen without asking, no need to make it clear. Sometimes being truly noticed is the gentlest thing to feel. We talk about the smallest details, then let the thread unwind. Every pause becomes a language I don't have to translate this time. You don't fill the space with answers, you don't hurry me away. You make room for all my pieces without asking me to change. Seen without asking, held without a claim. You don't need the perfect question to know I've changed. Seen without asking, no need to make it clear. Sometimes being truly noticed is the gentlest thing to feel. I don't need to be impressive, I don't need to hide the truth. The safest kind of closeness is the space I have with you. Seen without asking, held without a claim. You don't need the perfect question to know I've changed. Seen without asking, no need to make it clear. Sometimes being truly noticed is the gentlest thing to feel. I don't need to leave it all behind me. Some things are worth the weight they hold. I can take the parts that made me kinder, let the rest grow quiet on its own. The hallway opens, space around me. Every step begins to feel more true. I am learning what deserves my keeping and what I can release from view. The part we carry forward is the part that still feels true. All the moments that made me, all the things I learned to choose. The part we carry forward doesn't ask to weigh me down. I can take what gave me meaning and let the rest fall out of reach. There are pieces of the story I will always understand, not because they stayed forever, but because they helped me stand. I don't need to call it finished, is the part that still feels true. All the moments that made me, all the things I learned to choose, the part we carry forward doesn't ask to weigh me down. I can take what gave me meaning and let the rest fall out of reach. I was taught to hold too tightly to protect what couldn't stay. Now I know that keeping something doesn't mean it can't change. The part we carry forward is the part that still feels true. All the moments that made me, all the things I learned to choose, the part we carry forward doesn't ask to weigh me down. I can take what gave me meaning and let it lead me gently on. When the day has lost its hurry and the room begins to rest, I can feel the life we've gathered settling inside my chest. Not the moments that were perfect, not the words we couldn't say, just the ordinary moments that became the hours we keep. The hours we keep are the ones that still feel true. They become a place inside us we can always return to. The hours we keep, not because they never change, but because the smallest moments leave the deepest kind of trace. The room may change around us and the years may rearrange, but the feeling of a moment can remain without a name. We don't have to keep each detail, we don't have to make it stay. What was gentle, what was honest, finds a way to shape the day. The hours we keep are the ones that still feel true. They become a place inside us we can always return to. The hours we keep, not because they never change, but because the smallest moments leave the deepest kind of trace. We don't have to last forever to prove that it was real. Some moments are complete in the way they make us feel. We don't have to hold them tightly, we don't have to make them last. What was gentle, what was honest can carry through the years that pass. The hours we keep are the ones that still feel true. They become a place inside us we can always return to. The hours we keep, not because they never change, but because the smallest moments leave the deepest kind